Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stardew Valley, and there has been a very decent update. And a big difference is you'll see it on the first screen. Take a doggy this time. And that is, there are now 5 different options for the farms. You have the standard farm, we have the Riverland farm, the forest farm, the hilltop farm, and the wilderness farm. And it's basically up to you and your preference on what you want to do with it. If you're basically all about the farming, which if you're playing this game, you probably will be. The best bet for that is still the standard farm, in which was the starting farm. If you're more into the fishing part, then there's Riverland farm. And we're going to have a look through all these as we go along. And then we have the forest farm. Forest farm is more about foresting. And the hilltop farm is all about mining. And the wilderness farm is basically all about the monsters. In that the monsters come out at night and chase your little ass around. So get on and let's have a look at each one, shall we? Okay, and here we take a look at the first difference, just to say. This is the Riverlands farm. And she's got a nice little nautical theme. We got our anchors, we got our maps, we got our portholes, we got a little boat. Apart from that, standard fare, fireplace, TV, bed. And the difference comes in the fact that it is basically much water. We still have the cave. The cave hasn't changed. But as you can see, there's a lot more area for fishing. Which, as I said, if you're into the fishing part of it, yeah, pickaxe ain't strong enough. Into the fishing part of it more than the farming part, or just playing to screw around. Seems to be a lot of hardwood on here. With the standard farm, there really was not much hardwood in the starting area, but got all these tree trunks. Goodies. As you can see, there really isn't like the setup for you don't have as much room. That's the thing with each of these farms. As you can see, you also have bubbling pools now in your starting area. Out of my way, out of my way. So that's the difference for the River Valley area. Now let's go have a look at the next one, shall we? And here we are in the forest farm. As you can see, not really that much difference. Little bonsai plant, a couple of trees inside, it's a nice little wallpaper. A window you can move, nice little wreath. I like the fact that they have little cosmetic differences. And outside, the big differences being that it is all about the forest. Out of my way. In that there is just forest after forest after forest. Have your little cave there. Grandpa's shrine is over here. Once again, like the last one, there's a lot of hardwood. So this one is mostly focused, by the looks of things, on chopping down trees. There is a big chunk for fishing. There's a little pool there. A couple of bigger ones here. I don't know if you can get bubbling pools in these ones. But if you like to drop a lot of crab pots, you do have a fair bit of area. And there's a bit more area on this one for actually farming. Of course, it will take you a shit ton to get most of this cleared out. Nothing, that's all dirt. Most of that's dirt, so you do have yourself some nice farming area just outside your door, which is the thing that the River Valley one was missing. And that you'd have to be a lot tighter on how you planted. You couldn't plan out like the big field. But I suppose once you cut down, once you clear cut this forest, shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't. And because you can now actually put stuff on grass, like your coops and stuff, this one actually looks like it'd be a good one. And let's go have a look at the next one, shall we? And here we have the next farm choice. This is the Hilltop Farm. That's a little dwarf fortress sort of thing going. Small crystal. No idea what the hell that is. Oh, it's a candle lamp. You got your little pickaxes, pickaxe decorations, the fires, no. The thing with this one is designed more towards miners, as you can probably guess. There's the cave. Greenhouse. Grandpa's shrine is on the other side of the river. The big feature with this one, though, is, if I can stop being an idiot, have to go around the long way. This is just like the quarry, only it takes a lot longer to spawn back, and here you can get geodes, get some ores. I wouldn't be... You don't get anything too fancy. I mean, as you level up your mining, you do get better ones. What I noticed just from basically some quick playthroughs was iridium will pop up here and there. And you get diggy digs. So you get a whole bunch of new artifacts. So you do have a chance to dig up more stuff here. Just the normal. Nothing too fancy. But at the same time, this is very awkward for farming. Because you have less available farming room. And you get areas like this, which are basically just overgrown with trees. I could see you do terraced farms in an area like this. Maybe a bit down there. Clear out this bit, I guess. But this one looks like this one would be minimal farming. And this would be more for basically have this bit as your farm. Because once you start throwing in barns and your mill and all that, and your coops, you're going to be running right out of room really fast, which will get really awkward. But let's go have a look at the last one, shall we? Here we are at a final new farm. This is the Monster Hunter farm, basically, in which there's some nice little decorations. You got cactus, wall hangings, nice little mat with some skulls and ghosts. And on this one, you get you just die and leave me alone. You basically get critters spawning. All I've basically found has been bats. This one does have a lot of room for farming on it. Got a nice big lake here in the center. So I can see this one being good. It's just you won't want to be out farming at night unless you have a sword. Not really much to this one. Everything is basically in the exact same spots as it was in the original map, except for slime. Ah! As I just got done saying that the most I'd seen is bats. But I can see once you got swords, this being a lot easier. Because the scythe and axe does bugger all damage. But I guess we do have slime spawning. And skeletons. So if you're in for a little bit of adventure, maybe this one's the one for you. But I'd like to thank you for visiting Simplest Game, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like Stardew Valley, make sure you go and buy it. This is a super fun game. And the fact that they've opened up so many possibilities now with the 5 different starting fields. You can choose what you want to do. You can choose what you want to focus on. I'll probably be choosing this one just because the fun will be in those times when you're bored, you're waiting for your crops. Sitting there with a sword in your hand, you're like, I'm gonna go kill some shit. And probably once your combat skill gets up higher, I can probably see more bigger and badder things coming at you. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting Simplest Game. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Have a good one.